almost seems like nothing but setbacks when it comes to this rally car challenge. So anyways, today is the last day of the rally car challenge, October 31st of 2020. I already did post up some times, but that was my first time ripping, well, literally ripping the car ever. I actually thought it did pretty good. Was I happy with all my times? No, but I realized that obviously as I start to get the feel of the car and know what it did, I felt more comfortable with how the car went. I mean, I had never taken it out, and literally the first time it hit pavement or whatever, or the first time the tires hit the ground was that day. So today, literally being the last day, Mother Nature threw some snow at us over here in New England yesterday, and the temps are, kind of cold. Alexa, what's the temperature today?
Right now, it's 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight,
40
expect
degrees.
a low of 30 degrees.
Awesome. So Mother Nature usually has that tendency to, well, take over. Well, it didn't stop me ripping the Mojave yesterday, did it? And I suggest that it doesn't stop you if you're part of the Rally Car Challenge. Whatever your weather is, just get out there and rip it, because that's what I'm going to do today. Hopefully there's no games being played. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. If there are, I guess I'll just have to figure something out. Use flashlights tonight when everybody's, doing their thing. So I'm going to be doing my thing. So hopefully you're doing your thing. Stay safe too. Be careful out there. So something that I'd come across, which was, I don't think really an issue with, what just happened? I don't think really it's an issue with this thing. Oh, what do I have? Oh, couldn't figure out why I was slipping around. I hadn't checked anything. Literally after that first rip, I basically plopped it down and was done with it. Some kind of fluid was leaking out of something. I'm not going to say it was shock, because dampening wise, it feels like it's about right. I don't know where the fluid came from. It possibly could have dripped down from another car onto this, which is it is a high possibility. I also haven't checked that either. But you can see there's a odd amount of wetness. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's even the diff fluid that I use. That is a strong possibility, but I'm just going to rip it. The other thing that I had noticed was the back hubs are held in by pins with set screws. Apparently, I hadn't taken that set screw and pushed it in enough into the notch for the actual shaft. So when I had taken this car today and just plopped it on here to get it ready to go, I had seen the shafts were both sticking out of the back in equal amount. So I tried to push them through, but the dirt from, I'm assuming, the front tires literally impacted the holes, so I couldn't get them through. So basically just took the wheels out, took the driver, or took my little pin puller here, pulled the pins out, took the driver, bored the driver back through because these little front sections of the arms were impacted. And then I was able to slide the shaft in, and then I just put the set screws in, hopefully to a place to now where the set screws are on that little groove in the shaft. So I think the thing is all set and ready to go. This is running a 2200 kV motor on 3S. We do have a SkyRC, no, Radio Link. It's a Radio Link setup, so it's a Radio Link receiver. I am not running a gyro because that was one of the things about this, was basically it to be like driverability. So the ability of the driver to actually just, make this happen. So my gyro is off. I'll show once I'm out at the diamond, I'll prove it, that it's not on. I am charging up a battery right now outside. Charging up a battery right now. My center drive shaft seems to be, it does have a very slight warp in it. I'm not exactly sure if that's just the way it's sitting or if it's just warped from 3S monster power. I'm not sure. There was somebody on the Facebook group that on the Facebook RC Guy Garage group who actually designed basically a carrier to help keep this shaft in place. Now I didn't go ahead and 3D print it and get the bearing or do anything like that, but I thought that was pretty cool that somebody did that. Somebody actually took the time and designed basically like a center bearing just to keep this shaft kind of like in place. I'm just leaving it as is. This is effectively bone stock. I did choose a rally car tire, which these rally car tires rip. I think these things were $12 for a set of 4. I could be wrong, but I did go El Cheapo, and I'll tell you right now, the El Cheapo, holy smokes, this thing hooked. So far, the glue job that I did on the rims is holding up. I did kind of just, peel and check real quick. Seems like everything's fine. Insides, outsides. I did actually balance the tires and wheels. That was something that I felt like maybe would give me a little bit of an advantage. It's not like outside the rules or anything. I am running an Ovonic Air 8000 50C pack, 3S, and this thing just moves. So I'm very happy about that. I will be doing a review very shortly of these batteries right here. I've got double sets of a 5200, which is a 6S pack, and then I have a 3S pack of a 7600. So I will be doing reviews on these batteries really shortly. I also have a ton of Z batteries that I'm going to be doing reviews on as well. But I'm basically right now, I'm just waiting for my wife to come back home from where she had to go today and throw the top on and hopefully take this thing out for a rip, for its last rip for the Rally Car Challenge. I thought about trying to figure out how to keep this body on a little bit better because I did do the flip top, which is great. I definitely like the cab over flip top design. It's just trying to keep the top down. I pinned it through the sides. I just don't know if I really particularly care for that. I probably could. Actually, you know what? I think I just figured it out right now. I can literally put Velcro right there. I think I'm going to do that right now. Sam and Sarah, what's going on? You had your first rip in the snow? Nice. RC Ritter, what's going on, guy? Mitchell, what's happening? Mike Jernak, same to you as well. Jo, what's going on? Hopefully you get out there and rip it. Get some laps in. Awesome. Demo, what's going on, guy? Hanging sheetrock guy, huh? Where are you hanging sheetrock, Demo? That's a riot guy. Now, when you say sheetrock, are you hanging whiteboard or blue board? Now I got to know, Demo. RC Daniel, put zip tie. Yeah, put zippy ties through. Now, I'm just going to use some dual lock. I'm just going to prep it right now with a little bit of that stuff that, like say, make sure you wear gloves. Make sure you wear gloves. Come on, Demo. Where are you hanging some rock, man? Now you got my interest here. I hate that. I hate that you got me interested in what you're doing right there with some shite rock. I call it shite rock. There's a reason why. Come on, Demo. You still there, guy? Come on. Where are you hanging rock, man? I got to know. It's mandatory. All right. I'm just going to cut 2 very small strips. Basically, just stick them right there. I didn't even realize that it's literally what I could have done. And you get my scissors. I think my wife actually might be home right now. Where are we going? Right about there. So like that. And then what I'll do is I'll just fold it over like that. Recut a new piece. Hey, honey. Yes. What you got?
I'm hoping it's right. I really took my time, but then it rang out different than I thought.
Yeah, this will work. Yeah.
And this one,
Yeah, the extra deep one. See, you got the extra deep ones. They have ones that are a lot shallower, but these will work.
right,
I'll probably end up using this one
okay.
because they should have rang up 90 something cents.
One rang up $3.96,
Right.
and one rang up 98 cents.
All right.
And I did get more round.
This is probably 98 cents.
Yeah.
This one will probably go back.
You want me to take that one back?
Well, now.
That was the more expensive one.
Probably. Yeah. This one I can make work. So what it is these are the more rigid plastic. They're the ones, remember how like when we use the routers, you
Yes.
dive it into the box, go to the outside edge. These boxes are more designed to be more rigid against that. But this is a double deep. See how this is basically a double deep box. So the regular box is basically going to come out there, which is fine. It's totally fine.
So this one will go back.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you, honey.
The stuff that's on the counter is all getting thrown away, correct? So
I don't know because I wouldn't throw away my remote controls. The paperwork and all that stuff, yes. But I'm just going to throw it in the thing to burn.
but I can bring it down here because this actual fit, that's what's going to happen to this,
If
right?
you want, yeah. Do you want to just put it all in this box? You want to use a bag inside? I didn't have to wait. I don't want you throwing away the remote controls. Yeah. The tuner, yes. That's fine. Demo, come on, guy. Where are you? Give you nightmares? Demo? Does this give you nightmares when you dive your router into the box and you route the wrong way? I'm just going to cut equal strips on the opposite side. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Probably because I couldn't find it. So this should work. It's going to stick out, but at least it'll work. Yeah, it's going to stick out wicked. It's not going to work as good as I thought. Good enough. Hopefully that will keep it down. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Nothing but the best for this thing. Look at that. Even flares out the sides. Maybe it's more aerodynamic now. I think I just gained like 1 more mile per hour doing that. Take us with you when you go rip it? Yeah, I might. I don't know. We'll see. Thing is, though, is when you do that, the footage usually comes out like junk. Maybe I could set up this tripod. I'll take this tripod with me and use my camera, my phone, I guess, and do a live. Maybe I could do that. It's like the 3S battery is like literally already charged. Outside, obviously. Yeah, actually it is. Wow, that was fast. Now which way? The battery goes this way. Now, let's make sure this thing still works. This is going to be the first time I changed modes on this. Okay. Let's see. Exit. Nope, that's not what I want. Nope. Model, I think. Rally. Enter. Is that literally it? That might literally be it. All right, see what happens. No way. It's awesome. Look at, see? No gyro. You'd see the gyro working. You can see the light. It's just a regular blue or a green, whatever you want to call it. No gyro. He's ready to rip. Oh, no. What the? Oh, no. What do we got here? A stupid Dean's wiring issue? What was that? Can't have that happening. Oh, no. I think the Dean's plug is junk. Man, I tell you, that's why I hate these Deans. Come on. I think the Dean's plug is junk. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's going to be that's going to be no good if the thing dies when I'm out there. Deans are junk. What the heck? Look at that. What the heck? Why is it happening now? That's the stupid plug. You've got to be kidding me. Yep. It's not the wire. It's the stinking junk Dean's plug. Whoa. Well, I guess I could switch it over to an XG60. Son of a... Gotta be kidding me. That's why I don't like those junk Dean's plugs, man. Just switch it to a 90. What the heck? Oh my god, that would have stunk if I got all the way out there. Where are my Dean's plugs? Junk Dean's. Son of a gun. Well, I guess it's going to be a shorter plug. Son of a gun. Gotta be kidding me. Switch it over to a beefcake plug. I do have more XT. Actually, do I have? I think I have a ton of XT 90s over 60s, but I do have 60s too. But I suppose this should stay this way. I'll just leave it this way. Whatever. Now it turned into a soldering video. Rally car challenge, you know it, buddy. Put some what? Put some EC5s on there, you say? Yeah, I think this is worth a XT 60. Now, which one is the XT? This was the battery one. So I guess I'll do the car first. Son of a gun. Can't believe this. Where's my cutters?
I bought you spacers, and she said you told her not to put them on.
The bed? Yeah. I was undecided on the bed so far.
I think you should.
Okay. They probably need to be the real big ones.
Well, I thought that's what I got.
Did you get the real big ones?
Not that big, but I think those would fit, especially the rollers. I'm worried about the
Oh, I am too.
rubber roller.
I am too. It's plastic.
But everything's metal and rusting, from moisture. So.
Right. So then say what you want. I want.
But.
I want these under. That's it.
And then she said,
I want these under. That's it. Simple. I want these under it. That's it.
She doesn't want to go against you. I want these under.
Yeah, that's just the way it is. All right, radio off. Oh, this is not what I was expecting to do right now. Did not think I was going to be soldering connectors. Man, totally unprepared for this. I have no holder. Where's my holder? pick a pair of ones that just don't want to come apart. Holy smokes. I think I picked a bad pair. This pair does not want to come apart. Well, these don't really want to come apart.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to Home Depot because those big giant ones that you were talking about, I only saw them one place.
Okay.
And there was only one of them, so I'm just gonna go back.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the dogs off and.
Okay.
They are under the rollers, the smaller ones.
Okay, good. Thank you. Let's see. I don't want to do this now that I got like things. Because I should be doing it the other way. Let's do this the right way, guy. Did not expect to be doing this. Son of a gun. Can I do this so it's not in my face? Be like that? Like everything's in the way.
I should wear my other glasses. Holy smokes. Can't even see here. Oh, you son of a... There's too much on that side. A little bit extra solder there. Yeah, I should be able to get it over. Widen that out just a touch. Good enough. Now, with my Burns-O-Matic. Right here. Good enough. No beauty right there. Now, why are these so tight? That is one tight connection. Now, the only issue with the battery side is the wire itself may be too thick for this plug, is what I'm thinking. So I'll probably have to just have to be careful with it. Might be able to just squeeze that a little bit. That's the only issue I'm going to have, I think. Now I need to get nice thick piece, which may be that one right there. Might need thicker. Yeah, I need thicker. That'll work. I think I need a little bit more solder on this wire. That's not going to work. It's going to annoy me. I think I need a clamp to hold that foolish thing down. Where's my clamp? I think that'll work a little bit better, like that. Probably gonna need, yeah, a little bit more paste on there. But come on, always doing stuff in my way here. Yeah! Why am I not using my vise instead of doing it like this? I'm gonna end up really annoying myself. That's a junk connection. That is not the kind of connection I'm looking for. That looks like crap. All right, that was not a LiPo battery finished charging. That was just that was a LiPo checker. Yeah, that's what that was. That was a checker. All right, it's not even in focus. BBKRC Hawaii, what's going on, guy? That is not the kind of connection I want. I definitely have to have a little bit better than that. I think I need the camera out of the way. I think I need this out of the way. That is a little better. Except for the... It's terrible. This is terrible. As if I've never soldered before here. Holy smokes. Oh, that looks terrible. I don't even want you to see that. Looks like junk. Wow. I think I forget how to solder. Wow, that looks like junk. Holy smokes. Wow. What a hack job. That looks terrible. Well, let's just cover it up. Way nobody can see it. Looks mint. Look at that. Best solder connection you ever seen in your life, right there. Why is this thing never? Perfect. That's mint. Where's my red shrink wrap? I have a feeling I gotta switch out because I have a feeling this one is probably going to be too thin. We'll see. Probably going to be too. So I slide that over, I bet it'll give me issues, my guess. So now I think I'd rather hold it this way. You said Earl's name more than 3 times. Right. He might. Although he could be out in the desert right now testing that desert racer that he's got. I more think that's what's happening. I'm guessing he's testing out his desert racer. Whoa. A little bit too much of a blob there, guy. Close enough. Oops. Dang it. Can't see what I'm doing. Looks like that works. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was going to be junk. I just knew it. Garbage. Garbage guy, what are you doing? Looks like crap. Desolder. Come on, any day now. Why is it getting nice and hot? Come on. There we go. That's better. All for a stupid rally car. Looks like junk. Another junk solder job. Man. Well, it should hold. God. It really does look like crap. I really don't like that. I don't like it. It's weird doing this like this. Feels like I'm doing it backwards. Because I am. Make sure you wear eye protection when you do this junk. God, it's just worse and worse. You should just give up. Now I know that that piece of shrink wrap is not going to be good enough. What a junk solder connection. What a crappy job. Good enough, I guess. Good enough. Now, I know the shrink wrap's not going to go over it. I definitely should have picked the other one. I didn't listen to myself. Because there's no way this is going to stretch. No way. Probably break before it stretches. Actually, it did. Gotta be kidding me. All right, well, I guess it's all right. Good enough. Good enough for this pig. Now let's see if it actually works. Oh, no. Did I solder it backwards? I did, didn't I? You idiot. Ho, ho, ho. Ooh. That would not have been good. What am I doing? That's it. I give up. I give up. That's it. I'm out of here. Holy smokes, that would have been bad. Guy, you're doing it backwards. Yeah, I know. What the heck? How did I switch that? I didn't even notice. That's because I wanted to start off new. Wow. That's rough. Gotta be kidding me. After all that, I actually soldered it backwards. Oh, that is so awesome. That would have been horrible. Plug it in, watch it just smoke. Poof. Gone. Wow, I can't believe I didn't notice that. What an idiot. Oh, that's awesome. What the heck, guy? Let's try it again. Wow, that is so bad that I just did that. Holy smokes. That would have been terrible. Try it again.
On a live, too. Well, make sure you double check triple check your connections here. So you don't do what I just almost did. Holy crap, that would have been terrible. Wow. Junk guy. Let's try this again. Good goes. Yo, one, that was terrible. Dude, I just wired it backwards. That would have been catastrophic. I would have just literally destroyed something here. I would have wiped out my stinking little ESC. That would have been it. There would have been no posting of times. That would have been junk. Holy smokes. Oh my God, that was disastrous. Wow, what am I doing? That's it. I quit. RC Guy Garage is fired. Such a simple task, and I almost just killed it. That was my screwdriver. There it is. Right. But the thing is, though, is I know the negative side is the smaller side. I just don't know what I was doing, guy. That's the bad part. I don't need to mark it. That's the whole problem. I shouldn't need to mark it. I've done this a billion times. Actually, I've done it more than a billion times on the old style connectors, but now at least I can use shrink wrap that might fit better. Wow, that was stupid. So, shouldn't have to. That's the issue. Wow. I am fired. I'm firing myself on that one. I am so fired. I'll never recover. I think my soldering iron is having issues too. It usually doesn't solder like this. Usually it'll melt the connector almost instantly. Right now it seems to be having some issue. That's a little better. Not the best, but better. Don't get flux in your mouth. Doesn't taste too good. Should be good enough. That looks nice. That's a little bit better. God, that would have been disastrous. Holy smokes. Still can't believe I did that. Wow. Dude, I'm totally fired. I think my connection must be getting loose or something here. Something's going on. I gotta check the screws. Something feels like it's not right. I shouldn't need a new tip. This tip is fairly new. Of course, it's not going to be this kind of Allen wrench because it's Weller. What is it, standard? But that wrench is right here for it. Just make sure these little connections are tight. That's better. That's better. Oh, that's way better. Yeah, look at that. Right away. That's the way it's supposed to be. What a bonehead. So the safer way is always to wrap that end too, by the way. That way you don't short out the end when you're doing the battery. Just wrap it with something so you don't short it. That's all. Should put a bit of it inside that connector, but pretty sure I'm going to be fine. Yeah, see, that connection was loose. Had to have been, because that was literally instantaneous, like how it's supposed to be, and it didn't stick. Son of a. Come on, guys. Again, you're not listening to yourself here. There we go. That's better. No, it's not. You son of a gun. It's cold soldering. There we go. There we get some bowling. Ooh, hot stuff. Perfect. Much better. Well, that works. Oh my God. That's it. I give up. I am just not paying attention to nothing. I give up. I'm fired. I'm out of here. That's it. I don't know what is wrong with my brain. We're not even going to discuss what just happened. So, all right. So today on RC Guy Garage, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how not to solder your connectors. We're going to solder them in reverse. We're going to solder them backwards. That's it. That's it. I'm fired. Everybody unsubscribe. Oh my God. Well, whatever. I don't know where my brain is. I really don't. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a hack. I should just go outside and just build a stone wall right now. Maybe I'll go cut some railroad ties and I'll build a railroad tie wall and make myself feel better or something. I don't know. Anyways, don't forget the end of the rally car challenge is today. So go ahead and get your times out. If you can, if you can't, you can't, whatever. The rally car challenge kind of didn't seem to gain the amount of, it did gain initial attention, but I think what had happened was, the big thing was, you know, obviously what people know what's going on right now with the, you know, the never ending virus, I guess, that we've got going on here. We're seeing slight upticks in certain states and whatnot. And, you know, just be careful out there. You got to wear a mask, You got to be careful. Make sure you wash your hands. I don't know. Your eyeballs are wide open. So I don't know any virus that, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Figure your eyeballs are even worse, right? I mean, yes, you know, it goes into your lungs, but still, virus is a virus, right? Isn't it going to go into your eyes? So I don't know, guy. So anyways, yeah, let's erase this RC Guy Garage live and I'll retitle it How Not to Solder with RC Guy Garage. I'll fix this one off camera. I just don't know. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I don't understand why I'm messing up so bad. But at least hopefully I provided some entertainment, maybe. Maybe there were people going, Guy, it's backwards. What are you doing? Guy, you're doing it backwards. I don't know. You never know. Who knows? That's what you guys are out there for, right? Either that or you get some guys going, he's doing it backwards. Let's watch the smoke. So, obviously, I don't know, like, if this holiday is for worldwide or whatever. I really don't know. But if you do celebrate this holiday that is today, be careful out there, especially later. Be careful anytime. It doesn't have to be a holiday to be careful. If you are of that, over 21 age, watch yourselves. You might be a little bored, but just go easy. Have fun. Have fun like what I'm doing. I'm still laughing at myself here. It's going to take me like another 10 minutes off camera to fix my wrongs. But yeah, I literally am going to change the title of this. I'm going to change How Not to Solder with RC. Anyways, like I said, I'm out. You should get out too. I actually do have a battery pack all ready for the Mojave. I did, you can see the stack of tires right there. I did actually re-glue all the tires. I checked all the tires this time, checked them to the rims. I did notice that there were some splits happening. And the splits are probably happening from, obviously the crashes that, had happened. And obviously when you're in a power slide, there is that tendency to be able to fold that tire off of the rim a little bit easier, especially like if it hits like a slight like embankment kind of thing and goes for a tumble and all that other stuff. So the plan is to get some numbers from the Mojave. There is a soccer field that's right next to that baseball diamond. And what I want to do is I literally want to open this thing up. I think with the rake that the Mojave has now, I basically dropped the front springs to nothing, meaning I just opened up the springs. The collets are all the way to the top now. So we have next to nothing for tension other than just what's left over in the unsprung spring. Weight, oil, I forget what weight it was. Did I say it was like 60 weight or something like that? I forget what weight I figured that it was, 50 or 45 or something. We had one shock that was a little bit low, but that was fine. Just topped it off. The back springs are basically, they're compressed to probably about, I'd say 3/8 or 1/4 inch left of threads to still compress, but with the butt end or rear end of the Mojave jacked up now, definitely have a nice rake to it. I did a few runs, and what you couldn't see, obviously on camera because it was GoPro, I could see that the car was definitely reacting a lot better to where I think I did get to either 53 or 50 more miles per hour. And granted, it was wet, but still the car wasn't wheeling yet. So maybe having that front windshield on there is doing what I had hoped, causing a little bit of downforce, causing a little bit of, instead of the wind going directly through the windshield into the cabin and basically parachuting the vehicle. I have a feeling that it's doing like I hoped. So we'll see. It's all that, it's all that trying to figure it out, just mess around with stuff. If you got the time, block off your windshield if it's a wide open thing, if you're trying to go for speed runs. These Mojaves are known for like being able to do wheelies like at that 55 miles per hour. And obviously I saw that because I got to 54, 55 and it kept wanting to just, it did. It flipped. The air just grabbed inside of there and just took the whole body and made it do a wheelie, and hopefully it'll rip now. Yeah. So never mind nice soldering. Don't go watching my soldering job on this one. Oh my God. It actually came out good. I mean, it actually came out okay. The soldering actually came out okay. I'm just not going to show you the end. Ready? Look what I did. Oh my God. And I'm like looking at the connector too. And I'm just, I don't know, man. I think on RC Guy Garage, we're doing reverse connections because they're so much faster this way. A lot more power. Maybe I should make an adapter. I should just now make an adapter that adapts it to go the right way. The battery end is just getting smaller and smaller. Dang it. Can't believe it. And I actually did it. I did it pretty good this time. All right. So like I always say, just get out there and rip it, because point blank, that is what you should do. Hopefully I did provide you with a little bit of enjoyment and happiness. Maybe a little bit of laughs. I'm okay with that. You want to laugh with me? You want to laugh at me? I don't care. As long as you're laughing, that's all that matters. So I'm gonna go fix this off camera. Maybe I can concentrate, not like try and look at chat and breathing in all the resin smoke and making my brain cross-eyed. So anyways, today on RC Guy Garage, we're out of here. So, all right. You guys stay safe today. I might pop in for a late night live. I actually do have some dry ice, so you never know. Who knows, you know? Not everybody celebrates holidays, you know, and there's probably some states out there, I'm assuming, that actually I think there's actually a couple states out there that said no celebrating this holiday. So, but I don't know. I don't really pay much attention to that junk. So, all right, that's it. I'm just going to end it. Thanks for coming to this live stream. Hour and 25 minutes of what not to do. So, oh my God, I just can't believe it. Hey, before you're on your way out, don't forget, there's like 41 people here. You got to get that number. What are we only at? 24? Wait a minute. We only got 24 thumbs ups, and there's 41 people here. That means we got YouTube spies in here watching my. There we go. There we go. We just got two slams on that thumb. Oh, we lost a guy. 26. Come on. You can do better than that, right? Just a thumbs up. You know, 28. It's coming. It's coming. It's almost getting 30. Bam. Wow. That was fast. 30. We got 10 more. No, okay. We got 9 more. Come on. 9 more. Come on. 9 more thumbs up. That's it. Oh, we lost one. Oh, somebody gave me a thumbs down. Nice. I love it. All right. I'm just going to end. Oh, another one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another thumbs down. Sweet. Love it. Earl guy, what's going on? I did, but I thumb down. Nice. Thumb up, right? Thumbs up. Right. Another 5 dudes are in the what? They took off to take a bathroom break, right? Right. I still want to know. Demo RC. He's sheetrocking. I want to know where. I want to know, is he doing blue board? You doing whiteboard? You doing 1/4 inch? You doing flex board? What are you doing, guy? What kind of board you doing? It's a job I used to do for years. Good morning, James Bush. That's crazy. Green board. Ugh! Yuck, dude. That means you're doing drywall junk. I hate drywall. Actual drywall, I hate. Give me blue board all day long. Let the plasters come in there. Do you do corner bead too? Demo? Rome, Maine? What? Rome, Maine? Yeah, I know bathrooms. I know. Junk. Are you doing like condos or something like that? 1/2 inch? Yeah. Dude, I did that for years. I actually just went through. I threw out I just threw out today about 15 years worth of taxes that were involved when I had my sheetrock company. 15 years worth of taxes I just threw away. And I've got like another 10 years of taxes. So anyways, a house, a ranch. Yeah. Yep. Dude, I should literally just break out my tools and show you. There's actually a video on here. You know what? I've got a video in my thing here that shows a very just minor sheetrocking thing that I had done on my channel. It was with me and my son. I think it was like a 350 or a 360 sheeter. Took a couple days to do, just my son and I. Obviously 5/8 fire shield in the garage with I never used staging unless it actually required using staging. But you know, anything over a 10 or a 12 foot ladder, and then it was staging for doing the 5/8 in the garage. But yeah, do you do how many screws in the field do you do? Do you guys do 2 or 3 screws in the field? Enough talking about the sheetrock stuff. I don't need to be brought back to those years. So good 5. Get out of here. 4 screws per stud. It should be 5, right? 2 on the edges and in the field 3. A lot of companies still just do 2 in the field, which is 2 on your edge and 2 in the centers. Well, you know, evenly spaced. But 3 in the field is definitely 3 in the field is more of a proper way to do it. Shout out to South Dakota. What's going on, Jeremiah? What's happening, man? He always did 5 total. Yeah, right. Well, that's what they call 3 in the field. So in the field, obviously inside the centers, you know, the middle of the board is either going to be, you know, 2 or 3 screws. So, and then when you're using 1/4-inch flex board, man, have you ever used 1/4-inch flex? Oh, dude, we used to do 14 footers. What are you working with? Are you using 8s or 12s? Demo. I'm assuming you're using either 8s or 12s. You're mudding, man, so 12s would definitely be way easier. 8s and 16s. Nice, dude. Dude, I remember the first time I set a ladder up. We were doing a cathedral. I remember the first time I set a ladder up with 14 footers. I was so thrown off, like both me and my guy. We had like the whole house loaded with, you know, 12s and 14s, and we set up for a 12, and it was like, man, that extra 2 feet of overhang was just like totally threw me off. It was the weirdest experience. So, all right, like I said, enough talking about this junk. I'm going to retitle this, How Not to Solder with RC Guy Garage. Like I said, hope you laughed. We got 31 thumbs ups. Not too bad. That means 10 people didn't like the show. So anyways, I'm going to be out. You should get out too and rip it. Thanks for bringing me back to my olden time years when I used to sheetrock demo. You got to lift. Forget that, man. If it was like 16 footers, that's mandatory at 3 guy. 1 guy in the center on stilts, and 2 guys on a ladder. What ceiling height are you talking? Oh, I gotta just stop talking about this. I don't want to talk about sheetrock. I did it for years. All right, I'm out. We'll see you guys later. Demo, it was good reminiscing with you, but not. Good luck, man, with your sheetrocking. All right, I'm gonna just end the stream. See you guys later. We'll see you later tonight. Maybe.